Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sunday Funday trivia. We are going to do that here in about 5 minutes. So I know all of the notifications are going out, so people will start joining here pretty soon. Again, Sunday Funday trivia, getting ready to get underway here in just over 4 minutes. It's a quick game tonight, nothing very long. We'll still have some fun to wrap up a nice long weekend and back into the week. Are you ready to start your week? Remember, let me know what you're here by saying hello in the comment section so I know that you have arrived. Again, Sunday Funday trivia going to be starting here in about 4 minutes. Are you ready? Ready. And you've got some time. So if you're joining and you let people know that it is happening, you can certainly invite everybody. Just invite them to my professional page, the Jimmy Olsen page at My Buddy Jimmy. It's Facebook at My Buddy Jimmy is where you're going to find that. So let them know. Let them know that trivia is about ready to happen. Again, just about 3.5 minutes to go, and we will get it rolling. Hopefully you had a very good weekend, enjoyed your 4th of July, saw a few fireworks. I heard them all night long. I'm surprised I got any sleep. Oh, all right, about 3 minutes to go, and then we will get the game started. So again, Sunday Funday trivia going to be getting underway here very, very quickly. Start inviting your friends to play along. Again, there's no prizes. It's just all about having fun. But if you win, you get to say that you won. You get the bragging rights. That's always fun. You can say, you know what? There was this pop-up trivia game, and we did it, and we ruled. So looking forward to that. Again, let me know that you are here by saying hello in the comment section. What's going to happen is questions are going to start flying. When those questions start coming at you, then answer it in the comment section. You want to do the number and the corresponding answer with that number in the comment section. That is how you want to answer the questions. You have about 45 seconds for each question. You want to get the answer in before time runs out. Time runs out, then you're out of time. So you got to get it before the clock runs out. So again, we've got about 2 minutes. Nikki, hello. Thank you for saying hi. So about 2 minutes to go, and we will get Sunday Funday trivia underway. Hey, Christina, how are you? How are you? Everything seemed to be working well. Haven't heard any different, so we will assume that things are. So again, we're going to be starting here in about a minute. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Yes, it is warm. Hopefully you are staying cool to the best of your ability. A little bit of a warm day today. Well, just a warm weekend. It's going to be a hot week. I was looking at that. I did get yard work done today, which, that's always a fun thing to do. But yeah, it's going to be a hot week. Going to be a hot weekend again next weekend. As I was looking ahead for what that's going to be. Did you do anything exciting for your 4th of July weekend? About 30 seconds remaining, and we're going to get things underway. Again, let people know that you are here if they want to join along and play along. Again, quick game, only about 15 questions is all we are going to do. We are going to get away here in about 10 seconds. 10 seconds to go. Well, congratulations, Melanie. Good job. Good for you. All right, here we go. as we get it underway with question number 1. All right, which company did Gabe Newell work at before founding Valve Corporation? Was it Apple, Google, Microsoft, or Yahoo? So it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put your answer in the comment section. As it says, comment 1, 2, 3, or 4 plus the text answer. So the corresponding answer to the number. Put that in the area in the comment section to get those answers in. You have about 15 seconds. Again, it's not about if you get it right. It's just about having some fun. So if you don't know, just guess. That's all you have to do. It's very simple. It's very easy. And, again, just something to break the monotony for the day. Doing a little pop-up trivia rather quickly here. So those answers are starting to come in. And here we go. Going to tally those up, see how everyone did. 1, 2, 3, or 4 is what you need to put in with the corresponding answer. And let's see how everybody did. All right, and it was Microsoft, actually. Microsoft is where Gabe worked before starting the Valve corporation. So good job. We're going to get ready to start with question number 2. And here we go. In any programming language, what is the most common way to iterate through an array? In any programming language, what is the most common way to iterate through an array? If statements, for loops, do while loops, or while loops. Man, I do not even remember computer class. That was so long ago. Of course, when I did computer class, we had to write a game, and I was going to Callanan, the not elementary, the middle school. Well, it was transitional. Callanan transitional is what they called it. But we had computer class. We had to actually write a game, which it went onto a floppy drive. And that's how we got that answer. And that's how we had to do it. And it was all a bunch of if-then statements and go to, and it was crazy. It was nuts, but did get it done. So yeah, it was actually kind of fun. So, which I'm not sure why I didn't maybe think about doing computers, because that probably would have been more money, but I did not. So I don't know. The questions. It was the for loops. So those of you that answered number 2, congratulations. Good job. As we get ready to move on to question number 3. Again, these are just a very quick game tonight, only about 15 questions. So we are almost halfway there. So there you go. Who painted the Sistine Chapel? Was it Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Pablo Picasso, or Raphael? Who painted the Sistine Chapel? Get those answers in the comment section. You need to do it before time runs out. You need to do it before time runs out. So about 20 seconds to get your answers in. And it is the number with the corresponding answer that goes along with it. So be sure to get that in there and ready to go. And then we'll find out how everybody did. And here we go. We're going to find out how you did. They are computing the answers now. So let's see. Who painted the Sistine Chapel? Was it Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Pablo Picasso, or Raphael? Don't mind me. I'm looking up just some weird stuff over here, just so I got other things to talk about. Trying to come up with things. All right, here we go. And it was Michelangelo. So if you answered number 1, congratulations. Good job. Good job. Good job. As we get ready to move on to question number 4 for Sunday Funday trivia. Hopefully you're having a little bit of fun. So here was an interesting fact. In fact, I shared it on my Facebook the other day. I don't know if you've already seen it. How many countries are inside the United Kingdom? Is it 2, 3, 4, or 1? 2, 3, 4, or 1? So answer that in the comment section. So it's going to be the number 1, 2, 3, or 4 with the corresponding answer. Put that in the comment section before time runs out, which there's about 25 seconds remaining. So you want to get that. So again, I posted this. You might probably already saw it, but I just thought it was kind of funny. Like Pez dispensers. Who had a Pez dispenser as a kid? I had multiple Pez dispensers as children, but they actually created them the way they look to look like lighters because it was trying to help adults to quit smoking, an alternative to smoking when they started all that. That is how they came in, and why the Pez dispensers they look like a lighter, and the head like pops like you're lighting a lighter. Isn't that interesting? All right, here we go. Let's see how everybody did. I'm gonna computing those answers now. See what happened. So, how many countries are inside the United Kingdom? And the correct answer should be popping up here momentarily. And it was 4. It looks like Melanie got that. 4 countries are in the United Kingdom. So congratulations, Melanie. Good job. As we get ready to move on to question number 5. Question number 5. And here we go. Which of the following James Bond villains is not affiliated with the Spectre organization? Is it Dr. Julius No, Rosa Klebb, Ari Goldfinger, or Emilio Largo? Which one of the following James Bond villains is not affiliated with the Spectre organization? So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put the number and the corresponding answer in the comment section. You want to do that before time runs out, which is about 15 seconds left, and then find out how everybody did. So get those answers in, get them taken care of. Hopefully you were able to get out a little bit this weekend, even with still needing to social distance, which is something that's not going to go away for a while, which, it's all right. We'll figure it out. But again, hopefully you're able to get out and enjoy some of your 4th of July weekend. Getting those answers computed now. And so did you know that there are 19 countries that do not have a river inside of them? 19 countries. It was Goldfinger. Eric Goldfinger was the only one that was not part of the Spectre organization. So we're going to get ready and move on to question number 6. But yeah, 19 countries. Bahamas, which I guess that's an island, so that makes sense that it doesn't have a river. All right, here we go. Question 6. Which of these countries is located furthest away from the South China Sea? Is it Malaysia, is Bangladesh, Vietnam, or the Philippines? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which of these countries is located furthest away from the South China Sea? Get your answers in before time runs out. You have about 20 seconds, 1, 2, 3, or 4, with the corresponding answer along with that. But yeah, another one. But that, like I said, the Bahamas, that one kind of makes sense because it's an island, so it's in the middle of the ocean. Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, of course, both of them. Deserts. But and then Yemen, again 19, but that's just like a 4 of them that were included in the information, which I just thought was the stuff you just never knew, right? It just kind of pops in out of nowhere. All right, so here we go. Computing those answers. Let's see how everybody does. Which of these countries is located furthest from the South China Sea? It is Bangladesh, number 2. Number 2 was the correct answer. So let's move on to question number 7. Question number 7. In the game Overwatch, which quote does the hero McCree not say upon using his flashbang ability? Whoa there, hold up now, you done, or don't move. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put the number and the corresponding answer in the comment section. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Get your answer in there and see how everybody did. There's about 15 seconds left to get in your answers. Had a few more people join us that are watching the trivia game, so thank you for showing up, being part of. What time did you go to the Good Guys show? Was it every day or Friday, yesterday, today? All right, computing the answers. Let's see how everyone did. And it was you done, Christina and Nikki. Good job. Remember, I'll be sharing this on my YouTube page too. So if you want to check it out again later. So, all right, we're going to go on to question number 8. And in the video game Bully, what is the protagonist's last name? Smith, Kowalski, Hopkins, or Crabblesnitch? In the video game Bully, what is the protagonist's last name? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put the number and the corresponding answer in the comment section. You want to do that before time runs out. You have about 25 seconds remaining. How were the races, Christina? I'm assuming you went. They were there at the Dallas County Fairgrounds. So how were the races? Did you have a good time? Did you go? Assuming last night is when the races were. They have fireworks after the races. I know some places still had fireworks. Some places canceled their fireworks. All right, computing the answers to find out which one is correct. Again, I find out these the same time you do, so I do not know. All right, so let's say, oh, Friday night. It was a hot weekend. I'm sure it was. Hopkins was the correct answer. Number three. I'm sure it was. It was just a really warm weekend. And again, not looking to be much cooler all this week. In fact, just checking things out. I mean, we might have rain a couple of days, but otherwise, we're still talking 90s. So it's going to be a sticky one. All right, here we go. Next question. In the Melancholy of Hurry Suzumaya series, totally butchered that, I'm sure. The SOS Brigade club leader is unknowingly treated as a blank by her peers. So is that a god, an alien, a time traveler, or an esper? 1, 2, 3, or 4. The answer, the numerical answer, and the corresponding answer to that number, please put that in the comment section before time runs out. You've got less than 10 seconds remaining. I know I was working this weekend, because I know a couple stations were at the Good Guys show over the weekend, 97.3 Nash FM and KGGO. So I was out working this weekend on Friday and Saturday. Is that off? I'm thinking that's off. It's really bugging me. I'm going to have to go. It's this side. I think I got a little too close and trimmed that up a little too much. I'm going to go check that in the mirror. I feel like I'm a little off. All right. They referred to them or treated them as a god. Number 1. We're going to move on and check out the next question. So question number 10, it depends on if you can get the heat or if you can stay hydrated. I mean, that's the big thing. It's staying hydrated and trying to stay as cool as you can when you're dealing with that heat. All right. Which Kingdom Hearts game featured the cast of The World's End With You? Was it Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, 365 2 Days, or regarding Chain of Memories? Which Kingdom Hearts game featured the cast of The World Ends With You? 1, 2, 3, or 4. The number and the corresponding answer in the comment section. And then we'll see how everybody did for question 10. Well, I wasn't out there. I was back at the studio doing everything. So, yeah, I got to stay in the air conditioning. Even though studios are not as air conditioned as one might think, they're a little warm. They are a little warm, let me tell you. They are a little warm. All right, here we go. Computing the answer. See how everyone did. Remember, you want to get those answers in before time runs out. Been watching the Expendables today. It was Dream Drop Distance, number 2. Number 2 was the correct answer. So we're going to get ready to move on to question 11. Yeah, I've actually have gone through 2 of the 3. I'm actually doing them backwards. So I went 3, 2. I don't know why. All right, who won the 2016 Formula One World Drivers' Championship? Was it Lewis Hamilton, Nico Rosberg, Max Verstappen, or Kimi Raikkonen? 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comment section with the corresponding answer with that number. Is that what you're saying? I'm just full of hot air. Is that what you're saying, Christina? That's why it's so hot in the studios. Oh man, what else? Oh, so yesterday I watched a couple Die Hard movies. I did. Well, It's a Good Day to Die Hard, the last one, but it did Live for Your Die Hard. Man, I couldn't think of it. I completely lost it. Which it's an Independence Day movie because it all happened 4th of July. Just like Die Hard's a Christmas movie. In fact, was watching the Olympus Has Fallen, and it starts out as a Christmas movie, but then ends as a Independence Day movie. Started watching that. I'm like going, oh, another Christmas movie. It was Nico Rosberg. Congratulations, Christina. Good job. Going to move on to question 12. Again, we just have a few left, only doing about 15 questions. Oh, look, Jennifer is now here. All right, what team won the 2016 MLS Cup? Was it Colorado Rapids, Toronto FC, the Seattle Sounders, or the Montreal Impact? Which team won the 2016 MLS Cup? Get your answers in the comment section, 1, 2, 3, or 4, with the corresponding answer before time runs out. You've got about 20 seconds remaining. Of course, the interesting thing with all the Die Hard movies, the last one was not tied to any holiday. Die Hard. Well, I guess actually I should say 3 and 5 were not, because number 1, the first one was a Christmas. The second one was Christmas Eve. The third one was just no, there was no actual holiday tied to that one. The fourth one was Independence Day, and then the fifth one again, no holiday tied to that. I was just kind of thinking that through. It just popped in my head. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why. Of course, then again, Lethal Weapon, that the first one, Christmas movie, but then after that, none of them were really tied to any other holidays. What makes them think of these things? Why do I sit here and think of this stuff? I have no idea. All right, get your answers in the section. The Seattle Sounders, congratulations. All right, here we go. In Black Lagoon, what color is the Rock's tie? Crimson, dark brown, teal, or black? In Black Lagoon, what color is Rock's tie? It is 1 with the corresponding answer in the comment section. You got about 25 seconds. So now you want to watch Independence Day? Well, so a couple weeks ago I watched Independence Day and the second one, the second Independence Day. Why can I not think of the full name of that? All of a sudden, it happens. It happens. That's why I'm here to make little movies pop in your mind that then cause you to go, I must watch that. This is the movie you must watch. All right, computing the answers. Let's see how everyone did. And should be popping up rather quickly. It is teal. Teal, number 3. That is the correct answer. Independence Day, I believe it is on Netflix. If it's not, it was. It was on Hulu too. Um, yeah, I'm not sure where it is, but I'm sure it's on one of those if you have any of them. Who created Hit Agent 47 in the game series Hitman? Was it Professor Hertz Amadeus Snyder, Dr. Josef Mengele, or Dr. Otto Wolfgang Ottmeyer, or Professor Otto Rothwinkler? 20 seconds to get that answer in comment section. The number with the corresponding answer. Now, of course, you also have the other ones like, was it Crackle and Tubi, and of course Pluto TV. I've been doing a lot of Pluto TV watching, which is kind of cool. Again, a lot of those free ones out there to get in and check out as well. All right, here we go. I'm going to start computing those answers. We'll check both of them, Christina, because it could. I know it's going to be on Hulu or Netflix, one of them. I have sworn off an entire life. If the stories you all knew of what I deal with every day right now. Anyway, computing those answers. See how everyone did. And it was Dr. Otto Wolfgang Ottmeyer. And it was Christina got that one. Congratulations. Yeah, I just can't remember which one I watched it on. I mean, I guess I could bring it up and I could find out and tell you, couldn't I? It would give me some content to this trivia game of here's where you can find that. All right, here we go. Final question. How many protons are in an oxygen atom? How many protons are in an oxygen atom? 4, 8, 2, or 6? So it's 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comment section with the corresponding answer. Put that in before time runs out. About less than 30 seconds remaining. Stir. I've not heard of that one. Is that another one of those free apps that you can check that you can put on your Roku or your Amazon Fire or whatever? I've not heard of Stir TV. I'm assuming you just have the app on maybe you have a smart TV or on your tablet that you're able to watch it. I will have to check that out. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, or 4. How many protons are in the oxygen atom? Let's find out how everyone did as it's computing up the answers. And the correct answer is for $1,000, Alex. It is 8. Number 2, 8 was the correct answer. So congratulations. Let's find out how everyone did. Gonna roll into those rankings. Yeah, I haven't heard about the stir thing, so I'll have to check that out. So it looks like Christina came in first place, Melanie in second, Nikki in third. That's how it kind of took care of everything. Again, I'm going to be sharing everything on my YouTube page as well, as I always do. So hopefully you have a great rest of your weekend. Yes, unfortunately, back to work tomorrow. We will all be there. So, take it easy tonight. We'll see y'all later.